I was doing Christmas shopping in the December and I was traveling to Turku. There is a local game shop which is called Puolenkuun Pelit. Here you can see a little bit about items which they are selling. There is actually a lot of more, but this is kind of short summary. Of course, we always need to check available games. Here is the very center of Turku, the marketplace. I got this Japanese game as gift many years ago, but I think that I forgot to show it. It is Final Fantasy XII for Nintendo DS. I found this game Dead or Alive 4 for Xbox 360 at the flea market. I usually don't collect sport games, but these two next football games are specials. This one contains messy picture covers. This FIFA 18 is the second last FIFA game for PS3. The last one is FIFA 19. This game Zelda Link's Awakening is also free market fun. Here is intro. In the beginning, Link doesn't have sword or shield and he has lost his memory. At least we got shield. this game Cafe and Sound I found from Puolenkumpeli. First I was just interested because there was cafe as the central location of game. My mother actually used to work in the cafeteria. She is now retired. I used to help her, so cafe life is not that unfamiliar to me. There were a lot of Dallas buns, cafe au laits, cappuccinos and sahartotis. So this was another odd reason why I bought this game. I realized later that this game is actually what they call for visual novel, and it means a lot of reading and less actions. But because it was centered around cafe life, I was really interested about it. So this is my first visual novel game, and I usually don't buy or play so much visual games, but this time there are other reasons. It kind of brought back memories about cafe life in younger days. About plot, it tells about the daughter whose grandfather has passed away, and daughter is starting to take care of this location. And this daughter has worked here as child, and her memories are starting to come back when she visits the location. After searching all places, she finally comes to the room where there is only one door leading outside. This is actually the point where the whole story begins. I got this older version of Final Fantasy XI Online Edition as a gift. I think this is a nice piece of game history. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XIV, and this is older online version of Final Fantasy game. I have heard that some of the bosses in the Final Fantasy XI were extremely hard. I found this Beyond Final Fantasy DVD at the flea market. I did a little bit of research and I found that this DVD belonged to the international PAL version of Final Fantasy XII. It was a bonus DVD for that game. This game Elden Ring was on a sale with cheap price, so I finally made decision to buy it. I got this 13 Sentinel Aegis ring as a Christmas present. This game Nioh 2 was also on sale, so I decided to buy it. I also have the first version of this game. I have played through Alan Wake remastered on my channel, so I decided to buy the second version. This game was also on sale. This Diablo 4 cookbook was also an other Christmas gift. I realized that all recipes have skill levels like apprentice, journeyman, artisan or master. I tried this journeyman coveted glass noodles and applied a little bit of my own ingredients. And this was final result. And as last I represent probably the best flea market find from this period. Nintendo Switch controller.